Hey y'all, happy Friday. Hey Stephanie Horton. TGIF. It's the weekend. We made it to another weekend, y'all. I hope everybody's gonna have a wonderful weekend, child. Look, I had to get on here real fast. I didn't have no intentions on coming on here today. After I hey Crafts and how you doing? Crafts, I got your message and thank you, girl, because I had no idea. Okay. But I went to check it out and I was like, ooh, okay. So y'all, this video is brought to you by Crafts and How, inspired by the comment that Crafts and House with Leela left for me. I believe that was you on my community wall. Anyway, hey Miss Smith, hey Diamonds or Forever. Could y'all please hit the like button? I appreciate it. Hey Almighty Isis. Hey everybody. Like I said, I hope you guys are going to have a listen at Crafts. Look at Crafts House laughing. Chad is what it is. You know what I mean? But thank you though. Thank you, Chad. Because I had no idea. Okay. I had no idea that Blurp was talking about me. And then hold on. And then when I went to Blurp's channel, hey Brian, how you doing, love? I found out that Sean Brad. Hey Tracy, how you doing, love? I found out that Sean Bradley had some words for me. Okay, I would have never had no idea that Sean Bradley was talking about me, y'all. Number one, I don't care, and number two, if nobody don't tell me, I'll never know, right? And you know I don't watch him like that every once in a while. And then I don't even know why he's supposed to, he look, let me tell y'all something. That whole video that he did talking about me was a deflection, right? Now y'all know I did my rent video last night. If y'all hey Muffy, if y'all didn't see the video, go watch it. And I guess he watched the video and that was his response, but his response was a deflection because I wasn't dragging or really talking about him per se. The only thing I said about him was that the cat piss crazy demon was trying to force him into having her on his panel. And she even invited Shelly, right? So he on the video that he made referring to me, he spoke badly, he spoke derogatory about Shelly and he spoke derogatory about me, and he just straight up lied on me. Okay, now the whole thing was a deflection, and I get it. So let's go down the list of lies that he told, right? And it ain't nobody's. You know what, Bradley? It don't even surprise me that you don't want no smoke with VS. Okay, but she the one. I didn't say nothing bad, Stephanie. Thank you, but she the one trying to force your hand. Okay, and you know that, and then you deflect it onto me and Shelly, but you was really talking to her. See that, y'all? In case y'all don't know, that whole video was really about VS. It was really that's right, Tracy. He's scared. It was really towards VS, and you know it was Sean Bradley. And you so weak and afraid of this clown that you can't address her directly. So instead, you'll deflect on me and you'll deflect on Shelly. Do you see what I'm saying? But okay, I really can't even say that I blame you, but you ain't got to lie. The number one lie that he told that he keep telling, and I don't know why he keep telling it, y'all, is that I wasn't Tracy. Now I'm sure you was around, but I wasn't around during the call-in days when Sean Bradley used to do call-ins. I don't know why, y'all. He keeps saying that I was around in them days when I wasn't around in the call-in days. I came after the call-in days. So I don't even know why he keeps saying that. Like I'm confused. When I came around, he was already into it with VS, of course, and who else was into it? But anyway, me and Nicole Tyler came around about the same time. But I wasn't here doing the call-ins. It's just point blank, period. Talking about some me and Jay Wilson used to say, or either I used to go on Jay Wilson live and say he was dragging women or he got women fighting and all. No, honey, I wasn't around for the call-in days. You are confused. Now you done said you done told that lie on me twice, Bradley, and I don't know why. And so the second thing, the second deflection was that what was the second deflection? Oh, I started calling you Bragley, and I got that from iBabe. You right about that, but it's still a deflection. I started calling you Bragley because I thought it sounded cute. Now I didn't start calling you Bragley because I was jealous of you. Why? What do you have in your world that I would be jealous of? I don't know what you got in your world, and I don't care. I don't care nothing about your house. Okay. I don't care nothing about you taking trips. You try to say, I cared about you in club chat. Nigga, you know you telling a dang on lie. I don't care nothing about you in club chat. And I don't have a group of people. I stand alone. And as far as the porch watchers, those are my subscribers. Some of my subscribers, I call them porch watchers. Some of them I call nomads. Okay, because I stand alone. Okay, I don't need a club. So why you worried about me sitting on the porch watching? That's on you. See, another thing about you is I guess, see, some people on here, they come on here and they do brag about what they have and all this and all that. But I don't come on here bragging about nothing I have or I don't have. I come on here for content and commentary. Okay? And so when you said I'm always speaking about somebody's business, you're right about that. Because it's called content. Don't you do the same thing? Now you said that because you was upset, and I don't even know why you was upset. I just told you the truth about, if you're scared of the girl, you're just scared of her. Do you see what I'm saying? I can understand you don't want no beef with her, but don't try to start beef with me as a deflection onto her, onto what's going on with her. You didn't address the fact that she's trying to make you have some kind of panel. Okay? And the stuff was so goofy and so lame. I'm not, there's nothing in your world, Bradley, that could make me jealous of you. Okay? Never. And as far as me being a demon slug, and then why is people still worried about my snot? Y'all been saying y'all take anything and y'all deal with, but I tell you, I take my snot over yeast infected tongue. Okay, Bradley, that's what I'll do. I will take my snot any day over a yeast infected tongue. hmm That's what I would do. I really would, cause you are disgusting. And the fact that your tongue is so white and so infected with yeast, we know where you've been sticking your tongue, honey. Okay, we know where you've been sticking your tongue. You need to worry about that. Okay, instead of making it seem like somebody want to be jealous. You nigga, start calling you Bragley because I thought it was cute. But don't worry, I'll never call you Bragley again because you really ain't got nothing to brag about. I'm not impressed by you. I don't play the Joneses. Okay. And you said something about people done seen your house because somebody doxed you. Honey, it wasn't me. Sorry about that, Tracy. It wasn't me. I never spoke about your home. I don't care nothing about your home. I don't care. I don't care nothing about where you go with club chat, where you go by yourself. You said all that stuff concerning club chat. Now, I used to go back and forth with you in club chat. Okay. But that stuff got old. Honey, I don't beef no more. But as far as you calling me a demon slug, now I can't be a demon slug, Chester. I can be. But I don't have that energy. You got mad because I told the truth about what VS was trying to do to you. And you chose to deflect on it. All that stuff you said was absolutely unnecessary because I said nothing derogatory about you last night. Okay, Chester? All right. Now you might have got mad because I reminded the people that Susie tried to have you fired from your federal job. She was giving people she put up a what do you call it? A some information concerning your job and where people call and could try to get you fired from your job. You know that job you travel around with, and you know she did that, and you over there kissing her butt, and you deflecting, talking about, well, you was kissing butt, and why was I kissing butt? Because I left after the IHOP gate because I thought it was disgusting that the girl went to jail. Now, in retrospect, years later, maybe it was just part of her karma. See, she gonna end up going to jail again. Okay, but like I said, in retrospect, I don't think it was wrong at all. Now, my thing is, why don't you now? I heard that while you over there talking about pressure cooker, I heard that a whole bunch of y'all played a part in her going to jail. Now, you want to talk about that, huh? You want to talk about that, Bradley? And when she came back, I did hop on what is her name? Bailey's channel to say welcome back or whatever. Now, in retrospect, hell, I was wrong for that. But is that kissing butt? No. No, nope. I thought the heifer might have changed, but unfortunately, She didn't. She more and more down the rabbit hole now than she ever would. So when I call her a cat piss crazy demon, that's what I mean. See, I didn't only touch your soul last night, I touched her soul too. And I don't care. That's the main reason y'all try with this old lame stuff. And as far as you worried about me, did I lose weight or not? Am I still sliding down the wall? Why don't I cut my camera on? Let me tell you something. I told and then Blurp went over there and said the same thing. Why she don't cut her camera on? Let me tell you something, Brianna and Sean Bradley. Brianna, I told you the other day, heifer, that I will cut on my camera when you get snatched in 2024. Okay? Did I say I lost weight and all this and all? No, I ain't. I'm not the one fake. Going to the gym for a couple of days and looking like a wildebeest. Okay, that's not me. I'm not on camera trying to convince somebody that I'm not fat. Okay, but what I would never be, Brianna, is I would never be you, bitch. Why you worried about my chin hanging down to the ground or whatever you said? No, bitch, you need to be worried about your stomach touching your ankles. Okay? So whether I lost weight or not, you the one said you was gonna be snatched in 2024, honey, not me. Okay? But like I said, when you get snatched and when you get where you think you want to be with your whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, let me know you snatched and you turn on the camera and I turn on the camera too. Okay, that's what I told you the other day, Brianna, and that's what I'm telling you now. Did you hear that, Sean Bradley? Why you worried about me turning on my camera? And no, you will never see my house. Because like I said, I don't have to play the dozens. I don't have to show y'all a mother freaking thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I take it down, Miss B. My fault. Why you worried about me, Bigums? And then you say I'm 100-something years old. No, honey. Yo, the issue with your morbidity, you are older than me, honey, when it comes to your organs. And I told you that last night. Now I don't know why you now this how Brianna look when she squares in her car, okay? Honey, I got a video on my channel where I'm clearly not squares in my car like that, right? Thank you, Journey. Clearly not squares in my car. And Sean Bradley, as far as me and I people taking donations for the Salvation Army or something, I guess that was meant for me. Everybody put they what do you call it cash app up here, and everybody tell you why I see, and everybody ask for super chats. That's what we do. Because YouTube doesn't have a problem with crowdfunding. They ask, they let you know that they don't have a problem with crowdfunding. And everybody like to okay, she is bigger than that. But I'm just saying that's how she look at her car while she trying to talk about somebody. But like I told you, Brianna, you the one on her trying to convince people that you losing weight. You went to the gym 3-4 times and you thought people was gonna stop calling you fat. Girl, your weight and you the drag, baby. You are the drag. That's what you don't seem to understand. Okay, like you talked about Chisa's video last night, and she put that picture of you up, and you had the nerve to say you could have flagged her. You couldn't have flagged her. She didn't show your face. How you gonna flag Tisa? Flag her for what? Cause she was telling the truth about your fat ass? Huh? I'm confused. Do you think people forgot? Since a lot of new people learn, but I didn't forget about what Kimmy said about you, heifer. Okay, you big old bison. Okay, and Sean Bradley is called as far as you calling me Job the Hut, a nigga that don't move me. Okay, you or somebody in club chat had to go to my niece's channel, scroll all the way years down her videos and find a video of me. Okay, that's what you were so you feel so they so pathetic. You know what I mean? Do you think I would go search it down your channel or somebody else's channel to find an old video of you? Because that meant you was pressed, honey, not me. Okay. That video is called "Why That Bison Over There Calling Somebody D-Lo or Dead Leg or whatever." Girl, it don't matter if I got a dead leg or not. I'm not dragging my stomach, not scraping the ground. Okay, Brianna? My stomach would never scrape the ground. But like I said, as far as y'all worried about me turning on my camera, when you get snatched in 2024, like you said you was, let me know. Turn on your camera and stand up if you can when you get snatched, okay? And then I turn on my camera and stand up. And we'll see who the most snatched, okay? as far as me, because I'm 100-something years old. Okay, no, honey, because of your morbidity, your body is older than mine. Okay, bitch. I ain't never come on here and said I was gonna be snatched or said I was a skinny person. I don't worry about stuff like that. And I don't care. That's you. That's your world, not mine. You worried about somebody calling you fat because that's the drag, girl. Why you think they say it to you all the time? Are you crazy? Mm-mm. Red Vine says, "Hey, Miss Olivia, I wanted to ask yesterday, was you the one that Trish sent a cash app to for the YouTube awards?" But yeah, I sent it back. I sent it back, and I showed proof on my channel that I sent it back. I sure did. I don't have nothing to do with that madness. And that girl spinning them lies about her. And then people really is taking her serious about this YouTube award thing. Don't they know that girl is telling a lie? And I heard she was selling tickets and all that. I'm like, oh Lord, and then no refunds and all of this and all that. I'm like, huh? Why are they playing into that girl's psychosis about some awards venue or something? Child, you are ridiculous. She another ridiculous fool. Child. Mm-mm. I think she sent me $25, Tracy, but I sent it back to her. And then hey Demetra, how you doing? Demetra, thank you so much, love. I really appreciate it. Hey Kwani. The other sector is believing her. Yeah, she is nuts, Tracy. And I don't even know why they are entertaining her lies. And I think they're entertaining her lies because they're getting a good kiki out of it. But I hope the other sector ain't believing her. Child, she been doing this YouTube award things for years and years now. She is going further and further down the crazy rabbit hole to the point to where she done had people, she done went to some place and making like she done put a deposit down on some venue. Child, y'all know that's a lie. Just like she said she was taking a trip on a private island. I said, girl, where you going, Fantasy Island or something? Where's this island at in your head? Because it's got to be a fantasy. That's the only place you going, girl. But anyway, y'all done made me get off of Blurp. Blurp had the nerve to say my chin was hanging while in real time. Your stomach is hanging to your ankles, girl. You can't get around it. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Demetra. But like I said, Sean Bradley, while you was deflecting on me, Chester, it ain't my fault cause that girl called you out. You know she trying to make you do a live stream with her on it on your channel. That stuff you talking about, you ain't know this and you ain't know that, blah blah this and blah blah that. And why you talking about a CPS case? Don't nobody care about that stuff. Ain't nobody talking about your CPS case. Okay, and your foster kids. The whole video was lame to me. It was weird. I'm jealous of you in club chat. What? When? Where? How? I said something about you in the call-ins. How? When? Make it make sense. You are crazy. But what I would never do is call you Braggly again. Okay? Like I said, I thought it was cute, nigga. That's the reason why I was calling you was Braggly. Because I like the way it sounds. I don't care what you got. I don't care where you live. I don't care how you live. I don't care where you move. I don't care where you in club chat go. And as far as me and a group of people, at least you told the truth when you said I would never meet nobody off of YouTube. You told the truth about that. And as far as these people not wanting to be around me, honey, I could care less whether they would or not. But one thing is for certain, and two things for sure, we ain't never got to worry about that because it will never come to fruition. You will never hear me coming on here saying I'm having some meet and greet or I'm going on some cruise or I'm flying to some other island or I'm taking a trip. No, that will never happen. Ever. And as far as me turning on my camera when it comes to you and Brianna, until y'all are pressing that troll over there, aka Pizarro, to turn on her camera, we ain't got to worry about it. But Brown, I already told you about me. Okay, now I don't know what Pizarro gonna do, but I'm gonna cut on my camera when you get snatched in 2024 and come out here and let us see it. Okay? I told you that the other day, girl, and I'm telling you that now. Did you hear that, Bradley? But guess what, Bradley, it won't be inside of my house. Okay? And as far as you implying that I need some kind of Salvation Army charity cash apps or something, okay. All cash, all cash apps are accepted. Thank you, and super chats are too. All right. I'll thank you donations are appreciated. I think I enabled it on my channel. hmm I don't do no more than nobody else do when it comes to cash apps. I don't even hardly get cash app. A couple of people sent me cash apps last night, and thank y'all so much. And thank y'all anybody that's done ever sent me a cash app. Okay? You have whole scams, Bradley, that you used to pull. Whole scams. Okay? That you used to pull. Having the people come down to Las Vegas, and instead of taking them out to eat, you're gonna have a cookout. In Las Vegas, you having a cookout. Like and what they say, somebody was making a macaroni and cheese with using their hands and not gloves or something like that. That's the stuff you need to worry about. Okay? You don't need to worry about me. And as far as Brianna talking about, I'm mean. Oh, yes, I am mean and surly, honey, because I don't live long enough to be that way. Okay, number one. But number two, I get plenty of hugs, honey, because I got a whole family. A whole family. They know I'm mean and surly. They love me because I'm mean and surly. Okay? They love me because I tell them the truth, and I tell them about the world. And then something else, while I'm over there listening to this big old, you ain't nothing but a big old heifer. When I'm listening to her, I looks down the chat, and this uppity Negro goddess put down in the chat, y'all listen to this. She says, I really wish I could remember that channel community wall. The black women sector what is the black women sector? The black women sector dragged Olivia so bad she left and never went back. Cut the fuck up. I guess that's girl, what are you talking about? Why are you down in that chat lying? You're a delusional ass. You're a disgusting ass. Bitch, you a drag too. Your life is a drag too. Are you kidding me? And I don't know who this woman empowerment. Hey, Radita. Hey, everybody. Right? Is she okay? What the hell is she talking about? Just typing some bull crap to have something to say. And I'm assuming this other person talking about her forehead won't fit in the camera. No, your girl's forehead won't fit in the camera. And the only reason why she washed her face and combed her hair this morning when she came on camera, like she doing something special, is because I talked about her coming on camera. And I'm not the only one talked about her coming on camera with crap in her hair, and she looked like she just rolled out the bed and came on camera. That's the only reason why she brushed her hair back and washed her face today, because she didn't do it yesterday. Okay? She don't know what she's talking about. She probably, I guess, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Red Vines. And Red Vines, you've been over there when I was over there. What is she talking about? I'm thinking, girl, are you okay? I ain't even never heard your name, Uppity Negro Goddess, until you was on Pizarro's channel. I never heard of you in the black sector. I have never heard of you. Maybe you came after I left or something, but girl, I ain't never heard of you. Never. Never heard of you. All right. Now maybe you in that new so-called black sector or something, right, Tracy? It never happened. Maybe you in that new so-called black sector, but honey, I ain't never heard of you. Thank you, Red Vine. Straight to Tracy. She had a different name. Oh, did she have a different name? I never heard of this chick. I never even heard of her voice. Heard her voice unbought until she was over there on that so-called spaceship. Okay, girl, I don't know you with your disgusting ass, with your deplorable ass. Bitch, you are trash. You and your whole crew. And Brianna, as far as you talking about you, that girl, okay, and worrying about Tisa or whatever she got going on with her clothing, you jealous, number one, of that woman. And that woman 50 years old. Okay, you compare yourself to women older than you. I don't know why, but you do. You're a whole weirdo. But I guess you do that because, like, when it comes to your comorbidity rate, you older than all of us. Okay, bitch? I'm just saying. Uh-huh. And I'm sure your doctor don't told you that. She's been around for a while, hiding in sewers, under bridges, and dry. I know that's right. I know that's right, Unball, with that disgusting ass. She another hood booger. I don't worry about these hood boogers. I don't worry about none of them. trust and believe. And girl, I didn't even give you nothing when they put out that information about you. Okay? I didn't even give you none of that. I gave you, girl, I didn't give you what I could have gave you. I didn't give you what I done gave some of these trashy ass moms around here. Cause it's a lot of y'all. Okay? But girl, don't be lying on me. I don't know you. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. She probably taking more than 20 years off her life, actually. And she know that. Mm-hmm. I think them shots is driving her crazy. She said she said she had to go to therapy today. I guess she go to therapy online. That's what she said, right? The therapy ain't working, bitch. Cause you still delusional. You understand that, Brianna? You need another therapist. It ain't working. Cause you still twerking around in the land of delusion. Mm-hmm. What's that song that's be playing over there? Fairy tales and lies. Fairy tales and lies. Fairy tales and lies. That's what you hoes be doing around here, spinning fairy tales and lies. Okay? And the only place you that girl is on your channel, on the spaceship, on Intel's channel, and on Lady Nika's channel, bitch. That's the only place you that girl. Okay? That is the only place you that girl. All right? The only place. The only place they accept your fairy tales and lies, bitch. Mm-hmm. That's right. When have you seen a 60-year-old person over 400 pounds? I know that's right. Never, right? Can y'all please hit the like button? And if you like this convo, please feel free to drop your girl a tip in the Cash App, $ OracleSpeaks. It's on the screen right there. Please hit that like button as well. Please feel free to hit that super chat button or that thank you support button that's on my main channel. And please, and Sean Bradley, you had the nerve to say something about my memberships. Are you okay? My people join my membership because they appreciate me. And yes, I have started doing short videos on my membership because I want to be. Oh, and if y'all want to join my membership, please go to my main channel because I don't know how to get the link to it. If somebody could tell me that, I will put it in the comment section. Okay, but please feel free to go to my main channel and hit that membership button if you would like. Okay. You see how that works, Sean Brady? You over here clocking everything that I do. Why are you always on my channel? I wouldn't even know you did reference my name if it wasn't for big old Brianna. And I wouldn't know Brianna referenced my name if it wasn't for old girl that left me the comment. Okay? There's nothing feminine about 600. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. That was so sweet, Tracy. Thank you. I sure appreciate that. There is nothing feminine about a 600-pound woman with a nasty disposition. Just nasty. Right, she nasty on the inside. See, that's what's wrong with you, Brianna. See, your weight is not the only thing. With my main channel, I'm talking about this, the main, the home screen on my channel, Wow See. I'm talking about this channel, but when you click on my channel and you see the join button, you see home, live, and community wall, I guess, and all of that stuff. Just click that button and you can join the membership because I don't know how to get the link. That's what I meant. This channel. This is my main channel. Uh-huh. While he over worried about what I do between me and my members only lives. Why you worried about it, Bradley? Huh? What that got to do with you? You are weird. You a whole weirdo, Chester. Okay? Now I don't mind to start calling you Chester again. Okay? I felt like Bradley was better than Chester. But if you want me to start calling you Chester again, I will. I don't have a problem with it. Thank you, Southern Belle. I appreciate you. Thank you and Tracy for joining the membership. Because I have started doing membership live vlogs or whatever. Nobody's dropping down yet. And on my y'all go, I did a couple of, please go listen to them and thank y'all so much. It means a lot. You see that, Bragley? You worried about the wrong thing. Don't worry about what's going on my channel. Worry about what's going on your channel. Okay? Like I said, you did a whole deflection. It was real lame. Don't be trying to say my name is Shelly's name when you really talking to VS. Okay? You the one scared of her, not us. And then you want to lie, talking about some Nika came out and said you didn't do nothing to her. Nigga, we saw what you did to Nika. You rolled her down to the point to where she had to ask VS for help. You lying to these new people on her. We seen it play out in real time. And then when VS got you off of her butt, she did a video talking something, go to sleep. Oh man, let me go. Let me go. Hit the one if y'all remember that. But you ain't, thank you, Tracy, but you ain't never did nothing to Nika, right? Just because, look, Nika feel about you the same way she feel about James Caldwell. She can't stand neither one of y'all. Okay? Neither one of y'all. And you know that. All right? I always trying to rewrite history. That don't make no sense. Like, why would you lie? Like, if you did it, you did it. Thank y'all. A lot of people saying, a lot of these new people don't know what's going on, but we remember what's going on. We're out here going out. You had to reach all the way back to the CP. Y'all, he reached all the way back talking about pressure cooker and CPS. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? And his foster kids. You just like VS. Y'all just can't get over the past. Y'all a whole bunch of weirdos. But I guess if I went through all of that, and then you over there giving Jay Dunn advice, why are you trying to give Jay Dunn advice? Huh? You put papers on Susie. You said you dropped them, but you still did it. We all seen these videos when you was trying to get her served to the point to where some lady knocked on her door trying to serve her and she had a child in her arm. We remember that. All that you went through trying to serve her to take her to court. Why you acting brand new? Right, Tracy. A lot of us remember that. Well, what are you talking about? You a whole weirdo. Because there are so many new people, CCs are changing. Right, they're changing the narratives. And the people are believing it. And the people, y'all, what y'all need to do, y'all new people, you need to do what I did. When I first came in this sector, when I come in any sector, what I do is do my research. I try to click on as many old videos as I can before I speak. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself in a bind. Find yourself looking stupid. That's why you got people out here. Can someone drop her membership? Yeah, no, Tamika, I don't have no moderators. But if you would click on my channel, when you first click on my channel, you will see my welcome video, and under that is the join button. And could you please do that if you want to join a membership, Tamika? I appreciate it, baby. I'm gonna figure out how to get the link. I don't know how to get it. I done hit the join button myself. I don't know what button I gotta push to get the link to it, but I'm working on it. But I have started dropping content in my members only. So thank y'all so much. Thank you, Blackberry Molasses. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Yes, I'm new. You been here 2 years. You think? Well, see, right. They're trying to change the narrative. I've been around since 2017. I remember a lot, and just then, I know that's right, Muffy. But Sean Bradley, you were trying to rewrite history just like VS is trying to rewrite history. See, y'all demons are one and the same. See, I talked about that last night. If y'all didn't see my video from last night, my little short rant, please go back and listen to it. Because these are the peoples I'm talking about. These familiar spirits and these demons, okay? VS what forever. You didn't even come out from behind the Zoom wall, the Patreon wall, until she left. And then they said you had something to do with getting her locked up. So what are you talking about, Bradley? Huh? Thank you, Tracy. And as far as me worrying about me coming from behind the camera, you and Brianna. I mean, like I told you, Brianna will come out from behind the camera when you get snatched in 2024. But like this other comment down here says, Pizza don't get a pass. She need to cam up. Why y'all not telling Pizarro's lying ass to cam up? Huh? But while sitting over there mad and manic and shit, while the next girl said she was that chick on the picture. Okay? Yeah, she ran him off YouTube, Tracy. She sure did. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy been around here before I was. Okay? Everybody remember how bad you did Tracy. Not only did you do Nika bad, you did Tracy bad. For no reason. No reason at all. Some of us remember that. And talking about, I try to be a puppet master. How in the world do I try to be a puppet master when everybody know you think you the puppet master around here? Now ask anybody that's been around here for a long time who the puppet master is, honey. Olivia, I put how to okay. Olivia, I put how to do the membership link on my wall for oh, thank you so much, Demetra. Thank you. I will go over there as soon as I get through with this live, y'all. Cause Demetra put on her wall how I can get the membership link. And I'll get to I follow Demetra's instructions and I'll get the membership link for y'all. Okay. Thank you, Demetra. Thank you so much. And thank y'all so much for joining. I know it's extra when you have to go to my, my main wall on my channel and go down to the join button. You rather have the link. But thank you, Demetri, because I'm sure gonna get that link and start dropping it in the chat. Thank you so much. Because I don't know how to get it. I just want to know why SB hates Shelly so much because it can't be this deep. It ain't that deep for him and Shelly. Yeah, Dimitri, thank you so much. It's that deep for him and VS. But he did all that stuff on his live talking about me and Shelly as way of a deflection. Uh-huh. Thank you, Granny Love. That's why he did that. Let me get this off the screen. That's why he did all that. It was just a deflection. That's all. Just a deflection. Because he know VS trying to force him to do a live on his channel with her. While she over there deflecting, trying to, she done said she wanted to see everybody in jail 1 minute, and the next minute she want to do a live with some of the old heads around here. Sean Bradley, Shelley, James Caldwell. And as far as me and James Caldwell going back and forth, that ain't got nothing to do with me kissing his butt. Sometime I agree with what he's saying, sometime I don't. And when I don't agree with it, I'm gonna let everybody know that I don't agree with it. I don't have to kiss nobody, but I'm not in no clique or no cyber group around here. I stand alone. Okay? So I don't know what you talking about. All right? You a whole weirdo. And ain't nobody thinking about you, Bradley. And while you going back to them CPS days, why don't you tell the whole story? Huh? Don't she want to do a live with him? Why she want to do a live with him so bad? Because she thinks that if she do, in my opinion, she thinks that if she does a live with him, that maybe she can, gain control of the beef sector again. I don't know how her mind is working, Wow, see. And I don't know, but all I know is when she mentioned him yesterday on her live, Bradley know that she was trying to force him because he kissed her butt now and he tried to stay out of her way. You see what I'm saying? And it's understandable because she ran him off YouTube. She wanted him to lose his job. She wanted him to lose everything. Okay? She called him John Wayne. She started calling him John Gacy, the child murderer. Okay, that's why she started calling him Gacy. Then she turned around and say it was Nika and Shelly's fault. No, it was your fault because she the one started calling him Gacy. Who remembers when she did a video of her dancing with her non-booty self with a mask on, and that post been her John Wayne Gacy mask? Do y'all remember that? When she drove Bradley into the ground. He had to have aged about 10 years from all that stuff that VS was saying about him, and not only saying about him, doing to him. And Sean Bradley, as far as you and CPS, you're not telling the whole story. Okay, you remember Tracy? Thank you. Now I don't know nothing about that. What is that girl's name? Pressure cooker being forced or allegedly by Shelly to call the CPS. I don't know nothing about that, but I remember when that little boy ran away from your house and it was on the news. Okay, I remember that, and that's why you don't have foster kids no more. Okay, I remember it was right. It was real, right? It was real bad. Sure, it was. So bad that it ran behind the walls of Patreon. And like I said, he only came out from around the walls when VS went to jail. That's when he came out from behind the walls and start peeking his rat face head out around here again, being messy. Boy, you ain't fooling nobody. It's just a lot of these people don't remember that stuff. But some of us remember. Mm-hmm. Pinky Pink said, I remember. Mm-hmm. One of the people in the back remember. A lot of people remember. It's not that deep for him and Shelly. Right, she was part of the show. Right, I forgot about that, Paulette. So if it's that deep between you and Shelly, why did you have her in the house over at the fake show? Why'd you have her over there? If it's so deep between you and Shelly, I'm confused. Like I told y'all, it was a deflection. That's all. He act like Shelly made that lady call. Right, child. The puppet master's trying to pull strings again. He told J Dubs to subpoena, to subpoena Miss Paulette. Child. Child. You right about that, Paulette. She said everybody's name but hers yesterday. VS, thank you, just that. Y'all please thumbs up the video. She said everybody's names but hers. And then somebody even said her name talking about me. If I don't go back and forth with that lady over there, then you don't want to hear nothing. Then, honey, you will never hear nothing from me. Because some people you just ignore. When you know somebody just want attention, those, when you know they want to say your name, never gaslight yourself. Why he felt safe after VS was gone, sure did. And now she calling him to the carpet again. She's trying to force him to do a panel with her on it. Because she thinks it's going to further let her gain traction over here. Why do you think she's going after Ness now? But once she just cool with Ness, that's how she do everybody. She been doing it for years. Same playbook. Something was deep though, because I remember at the time Shelley refused to say his name. Right, they go back and talk. See, they had real stuff going on, like offline and behind the scenes. Stephanie Orton, and we seen just I talked about that last night. How they have more going on behind the scenes than up front. So I don't know what that was about either. You said I couldn't follow along. You told her, Tracy. I'm glad you told her because she already know. But yeah. See, they don't like it because I come on here and do my commentary and I tell the truth the way I see it. Okay? And when they get touched, the reason why they get touched is because they know I'm telling the truth. Sean Bradley know I was telling the truth last night about why VS called him out. Okay? Didn't Shirley try to pull up on Sean with a diaper on? No, she tried to pull up on VS with a diaper on. She drove to VS estate wanting to meet her. It's some kind of gas station, but not. Sean Brady was talking about that on his video today. You don't have no beef that deep with that woman. You really don't. Because like somebody said, why he invited to the show. Now, I heard, now I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that he invited VS to the show. Why would you invite her to the show, Sean? What you want? You want to do something to her? Because you hate her so much that back then I thought you was going to do something to her. That's what I thought. Because it got real deep and you was real manic about that situation. You had started getting gray hairs and everything. Now we know when it comes to that show, you invited all the people that done talk with some of the people that's done talked bad about you. So all I seen was a Sean Bradley rehab tour. Rehab my reputation tour because VS done dragged my reputation to the ground, calling me Gacy and stuff, calling me a predator and stuff. That's all I saw. It was a Sean Bradley rehab tour. Okay. Let me read this. Oh, he didn't invite VS, the creator of the show. Well, the creator of the show is his good friend. I forgot the lady's name. So why would they even want her there in there? Like, it ain't like she was gonna come anyway. But why even invite her? Like, I was confused about that. He fake made up to get back in the sector after VS. That's right, Tracy. That's what he did. See, he trying to rehab his career the same way she is. Ain't nobody stupid. SB was the one who put that video of Shelly with that knife in the lady. Diddy? I think that's why she stopped talking. Oh, is he the one that put that video out? He the one put that video out of me. That was on my niece's wall. I didn't even know that video was on my niece's wall. That's how silly and thin. See, he another thin skinned motherfucker. Okay? Something didn't happen between them. I just can't. I can't remember what it was either. You know what I mean? I don't. Child. Facts, Levy. Thank you, Justica. Around her being a whole deflection, making up stuff, telling a little bit of the past, but you ain't telling the whole story. Boy, if you don't stop, you'll be shaming yourself. But what I'll never do is call you Bradley again, honey. I will now and forevermore call you Bradley or Chester, because ain't nobody jealous of nothing that you got going on in your world. You are disgusting. And I don't come on here and be braggadocious about nothing like you do. I don't know. I don't care what your house look like or where you go. I don't come on here bragging about nothing as far as me turning on my camera so you can see my house. That'll never happen. You mother heifers can't pressure me into doing a goddamn thing. And you already know that. You are Brianna. Okay, like I said, pressure Pizarro into turning on her camera. And she clearly ain't a troll for real because she too emotional about stuff. Okay? Because if she was a troll for real, she wouldn't be touched in the spirit, okay, about things. Now, can we talk about that? And as far as you, Big Buffalo, Bison Bree, girl, the reason why you get touched is not only because you're weight. That's not the only drag, honey. You are a horrible person on the inside, okay? You are, I mean, like you bitter. You bitter because you trapped in your body. That is nobody's fault but yours. It is nobody's fault but yours that your stomach is dragging the ground. Why you get mad at Tisa? You jealous of somebody like Tisa? Justica says SB knows that J Dunn been a demon. Right, on these YouTube streets. Now, ain't he defend? That's amazing that he defended her. Everybody done see how she done put women's naked pictures up and dox countless people, just like he did. Just like VS ain't the only demon around here. Don't get me wrong. She a demon. Bradley a demon. It's a whole bunch of demons on these streets. But they thin skinned. That's why they dox people and try to humiliate people with their life. But what y'all can never do, and you know it, is humiliate me on nothing about my life, because my life is such as it is. They get online and try to find out about people. But the only thing you can find out about me is what I allow to be found out about. Okay? You think I need Salvation Army help with the cash app via cash apps and stuff like that? Okay, I'll take it. Okay? And the reason why I can sit on the porch all day, all right, and do volunteer work is because I got a husband and he works very hard. And he is the one that made me retire early. Okay? But I could go back today if I wanted to. But I am good being a housewife because it is my turn. He prefers it. Because it's very stressful, the work that I do. But if I wanted to, I could go back to work today. Don't you never think I couldn't. All right? Honey, you don't know what you're talking about. But I don't have to explain my world to none of y'all. And that's all I got to say about that. So whatever you think you done found on me reading some kind of credit score and all of this and all that, because y'all know that's what they do, right? But what they don't say is that when they dox me, they also know that I got a husband. But they don't know nothing about him. My husband worked real hard. We don't have no kids, okay, to take care of. You don't know what you're talking about. That's why you so worried about what my house look like. But I don't play the dozens, okay? See, when y'all get to acting like that mean you niggas ain't never had shit. That's why you come on here and brag about insignificant things, material things. All that material shit, that shit don't faze me. Why do you think I don't come on here talking about what I got or what I don't got? I ain't playing the dozens. We hard-working people around here. Are you okay? I just want to know what Bragley issue with Pastor. I don't know what his issue with. They've been going back and forth for years. I don't know if Tracy's still on her or not. But at one point in time, we know Tracy, when she was cool with Jay Wilson, right? And for whatever reason, Sean Bradley, got caught himself getting close to Tracy. But the only reason why he did that, is because he wanted to snatch Tracy away from Jay Wilson. Okay. And Tracy eventually had to make a choice, and she chose Sean Bradley. So he had her over there for a little while. Then he ran her off. He even tried to run D. Ramsey off one time. How many of y'all remember when he tried to run D. Ramsey off? But thank you, Tracy. Tracy felt like she had to make a choice between Jay Wilson and Sean Bradley. Then got over there and dogged the girl out for no reason. And like I said, he tried to run off D. Ramsey. And she wasn't going nowhere though. She was holding tight. And I heard D. Ramsey is the one who helped him with his financial issue. Child, Bradley don't care about nobody. Bradley don't even care about Bradley. Because if Bradley cared about Bradley, Bradley's tongue wouldn't look like that. When you stick your tongue up somebody's backside, nigga, you need to start brushing your tongue and disinfecting it, and maybe it wouldn't look like that. Okay? Then you say what you was a Lord, let me go on. That picture of Bree head throwed back sleep with her stomach hanging on that table was a shame. And what was that picture at, Biggie? I missed that one. I remember she cried to Food Junkie. Is that right, Tracy? I believe it. They had a they had a tug of war over Tracy Cakes. They sure did. They sure did have a tug of war over. Mm-hmm. But where it starts, I don't know. He always do stuff like that. Bradley does. That's why he got cool with Nika again to spite James Caldwell. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was on Tisa Community Wall. Is it on there now, Biggie Face? She was crying a couple of days ago about a friend. Did you see it? Who was crying a couple of days ago, Stephanie? Oh, are you talking about D. Ramsey? Oh, Teresa's talking about D. Ramsey crying a food junkie. So, are you saying D. Ramsey was crying the other day about a friend, Stephanie? See, it's a whole bunch of stuff I remember. Okay? Gotcha, Stephanie. I figured it out. Child. Teresa said, oh, yes, D would. Mm-mm. He sure tried to run her off and she wouldn't go nowhere. Mm-hmm. Talk about a puppet master. Nigga, everybody know that you the one try to be the puppet master. I just do my commentary. I don't know what you a whole weirdo, Chester. Okay? Why you worried about me being a demon slug? Honey, I'm not a demon slug. I'm not a Jabba the Hutt. But what I am is the light, bitch. That's what I am. That's what people like you and VS can't stand. And all you demons. That's why my commentary touch your soul, don't it? You think I don't know? I know. After I come on here and tell the people the truth as I see it, that's all I got to do. I don't have to beef with nobody. I don't have to play the Joneses. I don't have to come on my camera. I don't have to do none of that. Because that's not what I'm here for. Okay? I am here to speak my truth and do my content. That's why I'm here. Okay? And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I don't care if everybody in the beef sector cut on their camera, including Bizarro. I don't have to cut my camera on if I don't want to. Because I don't play the Joneses and I don't have to be braggadocious. And every time we take a trip, I don't have to broadcast it. I just go and come back. I don't announce it. I don't post pictures about it. I don't do none of that stuff. I am on here to do content and commentary. Okay? But what I mostly like to do is call out the demons. Okay? Because I bind all of them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Mm-hmm. Now, that's what I do. All right. And as far as you, Brianna, girl, you ain't nothing but a big old sloth demon. The reason why I'm always talking about you bitches because I don't like your disposition. I don't like your aura. And it ain't and it's got and then as far as your weight, honey, that's only just a read. The reason why I got a problem with you is because you are a sloth demon. You are every day that you are the way that you are committing one of the 7 deadly sins. And one of the 7 deadly sins is sloth, honey. Okay? So you need more than therapy. All right? Yeah, there's something wrong with her. They're all fighting over who is the worst demon. A demon is a demon. I know that's right, mind over matter. Uh-huh. One demon trying to force another demon to do something, then that demon gonna come after me as a way of a deflection. Child. I said, what? Like I did a whole video speaking derogatorily about him last night. I didn't say one thing wrong or derogatory about you last night, Bradley, and you know I didn't. But you're going to turn around and do a whole deflection video and call me names and say I'm jealous of you and all of this and all that? For what? It's a deflection. Because I told you what the girl was trying to do. See, demons don't like when you tell them, when you speak truth to them. And as far as me and my black power, you don't hear me on here making those videos no more. But I'll make them if I want to. And if you don't agree with it, okay, what is that gonna change? It ain't gonna change my mindset. And as far as I'm concerned, when I'm coming on here speaking derogatory about somebody, number one is because I want to. Number two is just content. And number three, I'm speaking to the demons in you. I see why her and peace are besties. Right, Vero, I agree. Those demons are on here battling for lost souls. Thank you. That's what I was talking about last night, Biggie Space. Familiar spirits and demons, and they're battling for lost souls. That's why a lot of people are attracted to them, because they're familiar spirits. That's why a lot of people are attracted to them. You are absolutely right. Folks with these names. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are drawn in by the sound of their voice, because they familiar spirits. Hey, the T Lounge. And I always bragging about this and bragging about that. As far as when it comes to their channel and their monetization checks and all of this and all of that, that really ain't even the end game for these demons. They like Nature Boy. You see what I'm saying? They're a lot like Nature Boy. That's why you got to be prayed up. You're right about that, Biggie Face. I absolutely agree with that. These familiar spirits, that's how they get to you. Do you see what I'm saying? Because we know we got a lot of lost souls around here. We realize. You can tell by the amount of people following these demons. You can tell. They don't like when I come on here and speak the truth. And when I come on here talking about these demons, by the way, Bradley, I'm not speaking truth to power. I'm speaking truth to demons. Because demons have no power in my world. No, you did, Natasha. I wish I was. But I never allow myself to get involved with none of these familiar spirits. That's what I never do. That's some nonsense. But that's why they don't. That's why people like Bradley don't like me. That's why people like Bradley worried about. But don't know him and that big sloth demon Bizarro. Don't nobody want to be around you, and don't nobody this, and don't nobody that. And Sean Bradley, you got the nerve talking about somebody's channel progression when it come to me and Jay Wilson. You was on here before both of us. How has your channel progressed? You ain't over there. You ain't escalated to the level of Funky Dineva or that what's his name, Alexander person that you used to hang with. Okay? And not even that it's another Alexander Rogers and all of that crew right there, and that guy with the dreads that said he got the the 3 letters. Him, you ain't progressed nothing like that. Why come you and James ain't on that level? As far as you talking about channel progression, Sean Bradley, you should be up there with Funky Dineva them, but you're not. Wonder why? Huh? I didn't come on here for none of that. And if I really wanted my channel to be very, very successful, I wouldn't even be over here in the sector. I would have stayed in the entertainment sector. Now go over there and look on my main channel, Community Wise, and look at my numbers for the entertainment sector. I would have stayed over there, honey. I come over here to be lazy. Child. I know how to progress my channel and get my numbers, fool. And I know where I gotta go. Fact is, I don't have time to do that no more, or the inclination. My channel is my channel. I don't come on here for all of that. Are you okay? Child. Who is the most evil one on here? That's hard for me to say. Where I see, because there's several of them that's running the race. They're all equal to me. In my opinion. All of them. That's the answer. Every last one of them. Actually, all of them have been stuck at numbers they have for at least 5 years. I know, View. It's a lot going on it's a lot going on in the entertainment sector. That entertainment sector take up so much of your time to where I was like, my channel started to grow and grow over there in that entertainment sector, and I had to get out after that Storm Marie stuff. Like, you literally have to be online all day and all night to catch the most current tea. Every once in a while I do an entertainment video. I'm gonna try to do one today, so I can put it on my old channel. But the entertainment drama go on, it be happening so fast that if you want to stay current with it, you literally have to be online all day and all night. That is a lot of work, and I'm not trying to do it because I got too much to do in my real life. But there is always something going on in the entertainment sector, in the entertainment world. And it's hard to keep track of. Child, I can't keep track of them people like that. That's too much. I did it for a while, and I was a success at it too. My numbers tell the story over there. Y'all go see it for yourself. I ain't being braggadocious, go look at my numbers for my most popular videos. YT is hobby for SB. Not well, YT is a hobby for me too, and it's not my way of life either. So I don't know why he tried to say that my channel wasn't progressing. His channel ain't progressed either. So okay, it's a hobby for both of us. He the one brought up my channel. I didn't bring up his. He brought up mine. Child, they need to change for absolutely. Diddy alone got content for months, right? Right? If not for years to come, right? That's actually, I think I'm gonna do another video on Diddy. You're right about that, Stephanie. Because now he got something going on with his bodyguards are starting to speak out. They say his kids are speaking out. Whole lot going on. Whole lot. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a video. Last time I did, I was getting ready to do a video, then I got sidetracked. And by the time I was ready to do that video about that news, it was some more news. It'd be a lot going on. Mm-hmm. It's always something going on. But it's what is the channel name, Miss Olivia? What channel you talking about, T Les? You talking about it's I T Les, what channel you talking about? If you talking about my channel, it's this channel right here. It's just that you know that channel that you go to see my most popular videos and all this and all that. My main channel wall where the membership join button is, just scroll down and see the numbers on my most popular videos. If that's what you talking about, baby. Yeah, all the companies are dropping them, right, Vero? I was gonna do, like I said, I got that info, and then it was old because they started talking about Kim Porter. Now they talking about his kids. It's just so much going on with Diddy. You know, like you said, all the companies dropping him. He can't even be involved with that charter school that he started anymore. It's just so much going on with him. Like I said, now the guards are speaking out, child. It's just a lot. But I knew there was gonna be a Cosby his butt, and that's what he get because it's time. Everybody get a turn, and now, like I said, the devil done come to collect his due when it come to Diddy. Hmm. But like I said, their work is hard over there in the entertainment sector. You got to be online too much. I can't devote that much time to YouTube. I flat out can't do it. I got too much going on in my real world. But I did it for a short time and was a success at it too. Like I said, my numbers. You can go look at my numbers, but I can't be online all day and all night. Well, that guy implicated him, and that he said he paid him $1 million to assassinate Tupac. That Keefe guy said that, the one that they got on trial for it now. Sure did. And he did too much talking. Didn't he know there wasn't no statute of limitations on murder? There is no statute of limitations on murder. Okay. So he thought he was safe doing all that talking, but clearly he wasn't. You know. And so yeah, I want to do a video talking about that too. Well, see, I feel like he had them both. Child. Yeah, Biggie and Tupac. You're absolutely right about that, Vero. I do too, in my opinion. Now this is just my theory, but I do too. Sure do. So I would say allegedly. Uh-huh. Like you said, it'd be a lot going on. Really, most things I like to do on my other channel is true crime stories now. But that whole Biggie situation, that whole Diddy situation, it's a lot of true crime in there. It's true crime and entertainment at the same time. Both the worlds. Hey Tayana, thank you. The worlds merge, in my opinion. Mhm. But the devil coming for his due when it come to Diddy, and it's about time with his demented self. But anyway, as far as Sean Bradley deflecting, boy, ain't nobody worried about you or nothing that you got. And Kim allegedly right about that, Stephanie. You right about that, Tayana. You right about that. You know. Mm-mm. But I tell you, that time Suge Knight accepted that award. I think it was the BET Awards or something. When he called out Diddy, talking about Puffy want to be all on the videos, all on the songs and stuff like that. He told the truth about him, and I think he was jealous of Tupac and Biggie. What's his name? Diddy was, in my opinion. This is just my theory. My theory alone. I think he was jealous of both of them, and I think that's why he had something to do with assassinating both of them. Yeah, it's about time he going down. They get ready to Bill Cosby him, Tayana. The same way he losing all that stuff. People don't want people are distancing themselves from him. That's the same way they did Bill Cosby. The same way they get ready to Bill Cosby his butt. It's about time. Yep. But like I said, as far as Blurp and Sean Bradley go, ain't nobody worried about neither one of you clowns, okay? Be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown. Okay? I sit back and do my content because I can. I ain't behind the scenes with nobody. You can't never say that. And the only thing you know about me is what you think you found on the internet. Okay? Uh-huh. You know nothing about my real world. So if you think I'm over here salvation to the point to where I gotta be at the Salvation Army or something, okay. Y'all help me out since I'm Salvation Army bound and VS over that time of something. Why would you rent from the white man and a duplex from the white man and all of this and all that? Because I touched that demon spirit last night, girl. I live wherever you want me to live. I'll be homeless if you want me to be. It ain't changing nothing in my world, bitch. Not nothing. Not a darn thing. Okay? Remember that. I don't play the dozens. I'm not checking for nobody else that deep. You motherfuckers ain't that important to me. Remember that. Okay? You ain't nothing but content to me. That's all. That's it, that's all. I don't care. And that's what you're mad about. Let's keep it a buck. Honey. Always worried about somebody else. Too invested. You're too darn invested. And it don't make no sense coming on her line. Wasn't even on here on the call-in days. Somebody care about you in them call-ins. I could care less. Wasn't even over here. You a whole weirdo. You can't even get your timeline straight, Bragley. Not even, bro. My fault, Bragley. You're not Bragley. You Chester. Okay? Can't even get your time right, Chester. All right? Worried about somebody's snot when you got a yeast infected tongue. Boy, if you don't sit your butt down. And Brianna over there, is that Ozempic going to your brain, Brianna girl? You still got a lack of oxygen. You said that girl was over there talking about your nostrils. Okay? The reason why your nostrils so big, like I said, is because bitch you can't breathe. They that big because your body is trying to suck in enough oxygen so that fat won't suffocate you, girl. You lost 50 pounds in your neck, and you hey, just read my book. Did you get kicked out of Nika's chat and blocked from Nika's channel or something like that because of Pizarro? Because that's what I heard. Well, I see you laughing. That's why her nostrils so big. Did y'all see that short she did when she was at the gym, child? What happened? Just read my book. Did y'all see that short that she did at the gym? Where her whole face, she had on a black shirt or something like that, and the way her face was up against that camera, she looked like a big old Jersey bull. I was like, girl, if you don't sit your butt down, you don't want to tell me about it, just read. Okay. Not quite. No, not quite. I don't know what that means. I always worried about somebody. But you jealous of Tisa though. And she did that video last night and it made you feel some kind of way, didn't it? Tell me something, she can't dress. I can't tell. I would never wear them clothes she wore. Girl, you would never wear them clothes that she wore because you would never fit in them. What are you talking about? You keep your butt in them moo-moos, okay? And just to tell you something else, Brianna, just cause that make it in your size, girl, it don't mean you need to put it on. All right? Now they laughing about you about them all them stripes and stuff, but they really telling you the truth. Mm-hmm. Ness was telling you the truth when she said you need to wear solid colors or think about color blocking, honey. And that's the truth. See, I ain't never been skinny. I always been a big girl, but I never would I ever be big as you. Okay, that's the issue, honey. I ain't never said I was skinny. I ain't never did no exercise video. Don't you know people like looking at videos of fat people? I guess that's why she come on camera, and she don't have no shame, but she should. We had a falling out surrounding Pizarro, and I left unsubbed and stopped my. Oh, is that what happened? Just read my book. Y'all fell out about Pizarro, then you left. She didn't kick you out, and you unsubbed and stopped your membership. Oh, okay, just read my book. Because, like I said, I had heard that she had kicked you out and blocked you or something like that. That's what I heard somebody saying. But I did hear that y'all had a falling out about Pizarro. Child, she ain't nigga. Child, you see how she really is now, don't you read my book? She got all these new people fooled, like a whole bunch of these folks around here got a whole bunch of these new people fooled. Okay? You said I'm 5'0". Anything above 100. I F and breathe. I heard that together. She played the wrench game with me. Did she really? Oh wow. That's sad because I know you've been a supporter of hers for years. And for her to do that to you is awful. About somebody else. Child. I never forget her comment though. What was that comment she made when I was asking her was she upset about James? She said it's what did she say? She said it's survival of the fittest, right? No, what survival of the fittest? It was oh, what was she said? Oh my god, I can't think of what she said. But that was the real her. 8 years you was a sub to her. Wow, she'll be shaming herself. She said it was self-preservation. She believe I mean everybody believe in self-preservation, but she take it to a whole new unnecessary level when it comes to YouTube. But we know that YouTube, unfortunately, is her claim to fame, and not just her, a lot of them. So I hate she did you like that. Just read my book. 8 years? Wow. Talk about ungrateful. But a lot of people see through her. Okay. She got people thinking she just the old helpless old woman when she not that at all. Not even. It's just a game. Child. But don't worry about it. Just read my book. One day she'll come to regret it. Just sit back and watch. That's all you gotta do. Just sit back and watch. Okay? But anyway, I really had to come on here and tell y'all about these fools. Especially Bradley. Child. But your opinion, or my opinion, Bradley, is I don't give a care. Okay? I don't care because you know I'm telling the truth. And I don't know why you try to deflect on me about that girl over there, about that woman over there, trying to pull your coattail, trying to force you to do something. You know that whole video was to her, honey. That video wasn't to me. That video was to her. And I saw right through it. Uh-huh. You can say my name all you want to. But it says a lot about who you think you really are. And the only reason why you supporting Jay Dunn is because you think Shelly had to do something with the Ben Zone, or she forced the Ben Zone person to do that to Jay Dunn. That's how messy you are. And you are that's why they call you the puppet master, fool. Y'all, the only reason why he's supporting Jay Dunn is because Shelly is involved. That's the only reason. He don't care nothing about Jay Dunn going to jail or having a warrant out on her. He just on Jay Dunn's side because he thinks Shelly got something to do with Ben Zone, allegedly putting those warrants out on her. That's the reason why he batting for Jay Dunn. Okay? The room was full of witnesses, and somehow it was my fault, according to Nick. Is that right? Just read my book? Wow. Wow. I sure hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. Mm-mm. Do you He doesn't support Jada. No, right? He's been giving her poor legal advice. Child, inserting himself. Mm-hmm. Want to act like he's so appalled that Jay Dunn is allegedly in trouble. But was you appalled when you was going around trying to get VS served to take her to court? Huh? But y'all, I heard that Rita dragged Nika. What she dragged Nika about? Does anybody know? And then how you know he always over there hollering about he let stuff go and all of this and all that. If you let stuff go, like you said, Sean Bradley, why is you still harping on when Rita took you to court? If you let stuff go, why you still harping on that? Huh? I'm just asking for a friend. Well, really, I'm just asking for the people in the back, the new people that don't remember what wasn't around when stuff was going on. The new people that you demons are trying to spin the false narratives and rewrite history. I'm asking for them people, okay? Uh-huh. Since you want to talk about it. I know that's right, Tiana. Tiana said PSA. Y'all folk who call the popo all weak. They all weak in my opinion too. Ain't nobody got time for all that. I'm not trying to go through the court systems about nothing that happened online. The only person I'm gonna destroy about my information online is when they get brave enough to go there. Is that big fat blurp over there? Mm-hmm. You said good storyline though. That's the only person. Mm-hmm. Big old bison. Child. I got time for that mess. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I done did my hour. I done went over my hour. Of course, I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Please hit that like button on your way out the door. If you came in late, please, please, please be part of the replay game. That means so much. I appreciate it. I heard that just read my book. But at the end of the day, hey Miss Lorraine, how you doing? I know that's right, Lorraine. At the end of the day, if you feel like you need to do that, because it's a lot of stuff. A lot of people, the world is crazy, and a lot of people have been killed because of online situations. And in reality, if you feel like you need to contact law enforcement, then that's absolutely what you should do. You know what I mean? That's absolutely what you should do. But I'm not worried about none of these fools. Because like I said, I'm a different kind of crazy. And I wish they would come on my property trying to bother me about some nonsense I done said online. Okay? Because I am not a victim. But everybody ain't me. And if you feel like you need law enforcement for real, because people will take it offline and they put people phone numbers and addresses and stuff online. Because that's how weird they are. Because people have been stalked and killed via this entertainment application. We done seen people killed on Facebook. We done seen people unalived about YouTube and many other platforms as well. There's all kind of stories out here about people being stalked because of online situations. So it does get real. So when I said I don't care about Jay Dunn being in trouble, I don't care because she done done that many times. And she ain't the only one. Y'all see what they do around here. Y'all see how they move. But all you got to do is sit back and watch. But I guarantee you, if I ever see somebody stalking me, like I said, I'm a different kind of crazy. Because I am not a victim. Okay? Just put it that way. Honey, child. I don't fight. That's what lawyers are for. I'm not going to jail for taking the law of my own. I don't fight either. But there is a stand your ground law in my state, in the state of Tennessee, and I have a right to defend myself. But am I gonna put my hands on you? No, absolutely not. I'm a grown woman. Why would I do that? And then I be afraid I might catch something. So no, I don't want to put my hands on nobody because I don't have to. But I got a right to defend myself. I sure the hell do. Because there's a lot of crazy people in this world. And they get online, people get online to find out your information, put out your address, all that. Like I said, I'll listen, all that, follow you around, take pictures of you. Just a whole bunch of weird stuff. But I bet not ever. Do you hear me? Child, please. So what would you do if you got caught leaving a takeout spot with a bucket of chicken in the middle of the night like Bree? Should she have went to the police? I would have. I mean, and she felt like, I mean, that was kind of like stalking, right? You know what I mean? Unbothered. She felt unsafe, and she is a single woman. You know, and she had every right to go to the police. Absolutely, because that's weird. My baby girl has a blonde pit child, and will take a bite out of you. I got, there is a big old Rottweiler by the name of Socks on my property, and if you get past my dog, you a mofo for real. That, but then if you get past my dog, okay, okay, mhm, and it ain't even my dog; it's the Mister's dog. Mhm, my dog stay in the house, but he tried to defend me. Well, baby. Oh, Oscar. He tried to defend his mommy. Yes, he does. He would nib at your big toe. Yes, he will. Ooh. Yeah, that Sock's head is bigger than mine. Just read my book. That dog got to be almost 200 pounds. Got to be. Thinking he running something. Child, get on my nerves. Mm-hmm. You a cat lover, Stephanie? But him and Oscar get along real good, though. Oscar think he a big dog, but he not. But he think he is, though. Well. Anyway, I don't even know how we got on this subject. But yeah, absolutely. And like for real, if you feel like you need to contact the police about whatever, especially you feel like you've been stalked or interfere in your life, absolutely you should contact the law. Absolutely. I'm not dissuading none of that. Because that stalking stuff and the docs and stuff, that is horrible. See, the laws are getting or catching up more and more every day when it comes to cyber crimes, and I'm glad that they are. Because people are gonna start getting locked up about these cyber crimes. You know. Like Jay Dunn thinks somebody playing with her. She can end up in serious trouble because the laws are catching up with cyber crimes. They are put because when people dox and put people information out there, you are putting people's lives in danger. Okay? And if something happened to them people, it ought to be where the people that put their information out need to be held accountable. You know. Like how they put you in jail for, is it conspiracy or what else? This is something else they call it when you like hire a hitman to put a hit out on somebody and you pay them to kill the person. What do they call? I thought they know they call it conspiracy, but they call it something else. You ought to be charged with that because you played a part in that person getting killed. I know that's right, Stephanie. What? Going to the law is the first step in protect. It sure is in protecting yourself. That's right. That's right. You have to notify the law first. If people are following you around, you don't know what is next. You sure don't, Bob, but you're right about that. You are right about that. If you even know, the thing about it is, Bob, everybody don't accessory. Thank you. Absolutely. Accessory. Accessory to the crime. That's what they need to be charged with. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not only accessory, it's another word. Um, there's another word that they're using around. I can't think of it right now, but absolutely, you ought to be charged. Because you the one put these people's information out there. Yep. Yep. Then let me read this. Stephanie said, I had a mama cat, a mama cat, I guess, and two kittens. Just read my book, and I think, you think someone poisoned them, Stephanie? Possibly. Possibly. Think you would really hurt because I had my mama for 7 years. That's a dang on shame. Accomplice. Is it accomplice? But all of those words are correct, Unbound. That's what you need to do. Because there's a lot of crazy people in this world. I think it is accomplice. Is it accomplice? I think it might be accomplice. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Unbound. Absolutely. People just be doing anything. You know, just really not worrying about somebody's like life. It's ridiculous how far they go. You know, is it complicity? It's called anyway. Accessory, after the fact, accomplice, aiding and abetting, etc. You right, just read my book. Conspiring. Yeah, all of that is correct. All the words that you are using is correct. Uh-huh. But that's what they need to be charged with those types of crimes. But like I said, the laws are catching up with the crimes being committed online, cyber crimes. You know, they're catching up. They're catching up with the cyber world. And people really need to pay attention because they do too much around here. Okay? Just weird. And most of the time they do it because they got a thin skin. And they done attach themselves to some of these demons around here. Mm-hmm. They so thin skinned and evil and so and so mad about what happened in their own world or what happens in their own world, they have to come online and take it out on people. I come online and I talk my stuff. The only thing I talk stuff about is what I see online. Anything else behind the scenes, your address, where you work, or your socioeconomic status, what you drive, how you look, I don't care nothing about that. I don't give a darn. I don't care. What is wrong with people? Been worried about the wrong stuff. Okay, child. Anyway, let me get off of here. I've been on here too long. I got things I gotta do. But I appreciate y'all listening to me. Like I said, once again, y'all have a I done said it before. I'm for real now, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Okay, y'all stop try to stay warm. It's real cold where I am right now. You know what I mean? Real cold and it's real rainy. It's ugly outside. You know, oh my goodness. I thought we gonna have a bad winter this year. Like I really do. I can feel it coming. Now they predicted that we were gonna have a bad winter, and I think they're right. Hmm. But anyway, like I said, if y'all are somewhere where it's cold like it is here, y'all try to keep warm as best y'all can. Child, and y'all be safe out there. Y'all got to watch your back, your side, and your front. You never know when one of these demons is going to try to attack you online or offline. Okay, just be safe, and stay prayed up. And remember, God is good all the time. All right, through the sunshine and the rain. Okay, through the joy and the pain. He good all the time. And if you want to impress somebody, impress him. All right. But all these other folks, child, it ain't even worth it. But anyway, I love you guys in the way that Christ love you. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Peace.